Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having an awesome week so far. Today, I'm going to be addressing some of the most common questions that I get asked from parents in regards to their child and chiropractic care. So here it goes. First question would be, why is it a good idea to get my newborn checked at a chiropractor? And I have a couple things to say to this. So the first part would be, I think it's a good idea to get an overall assessment to see exactly where your child is at health-wise. So when you come into our office, Dr. Bob does a series of exams on your child, including a neurological exam and a pediatric orthopedic exam, which are both very important. The neurological exam mostly assesses how properly your child's nervous system is working. So that is my first answer. It would be, it's a good idea if your child doesn't have symptoms right now, still to get them checked just to make sure that everything is working as it should. The second part to that question would be, though the birthing process is a miraculous and wonderful thing, and yes, women's bodies were made to do it, it still has a hard effect on the child's body. It's still a rough process, whether it's traveling through the birth canal or a cesarean section, or if any type of forceps or vacuums are needed. All of these things can have a major effect on that tiny child's body. And even if they don't have symptoms now, the developmental stages of a child's life are critical. Whenever their bones and joints start to develop improperly, or when they develop subluxations, their health can be negatively affected, resulting in sleeping problems, constipation, GERD, ear infections, and more. The list really does go on. And the fundamental concept of chiropractic care is that it is used to help our nervous system operate on a high level. So that results in an overall healthy and happy person and body. All right, second question would be, is chiropractic care safe for babies? And yes, chiropractic care is safe for babies and children. Certified chiropractors, especially those who are certified in pediatric care, like Dr. Bob is, are great people to keep around you if you have a growing family. These physicians have been thoroughly trained and tested on the anatomy and physiology of the human body, and they've had hundreds of hours in school alone being able to hone in on their skills. Statistically speaking, to set your mind at ease, chiropractors in the US have the lowest malpractice rates of all primary healthcare providers, which I think is incredible. Chiropractors are well aware of how infants' bones are still developing, and at that stage, the infant stage, their bones are very malleable because they're made up of mostly cartilage. And like I said earlier, the infant stage is a crucial part in the structural growth and development of the child's body. So as long as your chiropractor is certified and understands that, you are in good hands, literally in good hands. And then the last question I'm going to address this morning is, what does the adjustment process look like for kids? So with infants, it's very interesting. I've seen plenty of children get adjusted in our office, but the infants, it doesn't look like Dr. Bob's doing much, but basically what he's doing is that because their bones are still developing and they're so soft, he'll give them a little massage wherever he needs to put, wherever that area is that he needs to put back into alignment. So basically it looks like he's just giving a little massage and gentle pushes rather than a crazy forceful adjustment. So it's very different from how he adjusts adults, to say the least. And then with the older children, he usually uses an activator tool. So it's kind of like, it looks like a little pen or a gun, and it clicks. So instead of him doing a forceful manipulation, it's more so just let's push that vertebrae back into position. So that's pretty much what the adjustments look like. Some of the parents, it's funny when I watch their faces and they come and get their child adjusted, they're just like, oh, that was it? Yes, because for the infants, again, their bones are still very soft and malleable, so we're trying to be gentle, but push it back in the right direction and to get it to develop properly. So hopefully that answers some of your guys' questions. Feel free to give our office a call whenever you need help with anything, or if you have more concerns about pediatric chiropractic care. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and later this week, stay tuned. I'm going to be putting up a video of Landon getting adjusted. So have a great day.